Good day everyone, how you doing? Welcome to a live stream. This is my very first live stream. I hope you're all excited. I'm a bit nervous, but we'll see how it goes. Never done this before, so you know, I hope everything runs well. No technical issues. Just, you know, don't be too harsh on me. Alright? Have I traveled back in time? Maybe. Although I'm pretty sure that at my first live stream, obviously I said it was my first, but I'm pretty sure I didn't say I was nervous. Then again, who knows? I wonder if anyone here was also there. My first live stream was on YouTube, not on Twitch. And it was in April 2019? I'm pretty sure. So that's almost 4 years ago. Round guess 69. I'll get to that in a minute. You weren't there. No. Maybe Max was. He's not here right now, I think, but I think I might have been here. Yeah, I've known you for a long time, Duvel, so that's very possible. I wonder if Max will join us. It's likely that we'll see him hop in every, at least for a little bit. I might have, you know, it's still on YouTube. You can watch it back to see if your name is there. Don't know why you would want to, but you can. Last time I played Open RC2 it was 0.2.8. That's a while ago. That's, hang on, let me see, openrc2.org. If we go to downloads. Well, that version didn't exist. But the 0.2s are 3 years ago. So, definitely a while ago. Anyway, let's get into the park. You know which park we're getting into, right? Which one is it? That one. That's a nice little loading time there. Oh, there we go. I think I need to switch, yeah, to OpenGL again. I was using software because I was using an old version which didn't support OpenGL yet. Well, thank you for the gifted sub. Right now, thank you for the renewal of your. Thank you for your sub, Renee Catherine Furwing, and thank you for gifted sub Slime, and thank you for the sub Super Squad. It's 3 subs at the same time. I was confused. Anyway, this is the park that we're working on. It's chaotic, to say the least. It has a lot of rides. It's the densest non-planned park I've ever built, with 153 rides and a lag spike. 153 rides on. Well, let's just see. Let's just measure the park, because that's quite easy. Because if we just do that, how big is the park? That's 21. Okay, so it's 29 by. You know, I don't have to do this. I know it's just 10 square meters for everyone. So it's 2219 tiles. So on average, we only have one ride every 10 tiles. Which doesn't seem like a lot. You know, we could have done this by just placing just these. We could have just done it by placing a lot of motion simulators on the ground. That's not a motion simulator. That is. This is the love-making simulator. But doing that is no fun. Because obviously we have a lot of coasters which are much bigger than one tile. So let's get the scenery back. Level up. Yeah, next level hype train, baby. Space rings are the worst ride in the game. Except for their usefulness. Oh, by the way, I need to drown guest 69. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I can drown a guest with 69 in it. But 69 is long gone. I can tell you that. 169 is still there. Well, hang on. Now he's available. Or is he not? I need to double close it. There we go. Right, I had a pond here. Welcome, Carrie. There we go. That's a good place to drown. I was telling my dad about how Slime and Max and Marcel are Dutch and play roller coaster tycoon, so he was watching videos on the new bike parking in Amsterdam. Told me to tell you guys. Oh, you watched Not Just Bikes? I watched that video too. I think others also made videos on it, but he most likely watched Jason's video. And this is a very good video. It's a very good channel. Oh, thank you for the bits, my jigs. Okay. Can I connect this? Is the age-old question. Also, I have finished the Universe Coaster. Now, it'll take a few weeks before that video's out, but it's gonna be epic. Right, footpath in the way. Hang on, where am I building? Oh, there. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. If I build it there. Did you set a new record? Yes, I did. Easily. Like it's not even in the same ballpark. I need to put this here, so this needs to be gone. And then okay, that works. Oh right, isn't the Super Bowl going on today? I saw something about that. Or should we just call it the Superb Owl? Or the Super Bowel? Why does this go up? Does it have to go up? Name a ride of your choice. What are you gonna name Moon Cow's Back? Also thank you for the 25 months from one of these mics. Can I go down? No. It's because of the cash machine, isn't it? Well, can I relocate that? I can. That's very nice. Kansas City versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Okay, I don't care who wins, obviously, because I don't watch American football. But I wish everyone who's going to watch it a good time. Name your next ride, filing my taxes. Are you doing that right now? Because that is a boring thing to do. Okay, let's build that right there. And the Space Rings is a very boring ride. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're there. I'm surprised every time I'm still able to build another piece of path. I keep thinking that surely this is where it'll be, I don't know, blocked. Oh, thank you for the 14 months voodoo. Can I... Hang on, I need a better view of this. That's much better. What if I... No, that doesn't work. There, the coaster's in the way. Hang on, I need this. I can't do that, right? No. Okay, that doesn't work. That also won't work. Unless I just make this into a thoroughfare. Oh, there's already footpath in the way there. Okay, well I can connect that. Right. Yes. Now I just need to connect this to somewhere. How about there? If I just follow this path, I'm sure that's not a terrible idea at all. Alright, well, it's a connection. Now I just need to do the exit. Okay, that was easy. That was very easy. You know what? Let's make it weird. There we go. Much better. Some interesting colors. Thank you for the follow, Spectral94. Alright. Version 6. We already have built 2 space rings. How many do we have? 13 Ferris wheels, only 3 haunted highs. We have 13 merry-go-rounds, 30 motion simulators, 5 ops towers, 15 space rings. Will we get to version 6.9 today? I'm afraid not. But we will be building a looping coaster. Lol. Starting a station there. That's never gonna work. On basically ground level. Is this gonna work? Do I have the space to escape? Because that's the thing. I need to be able to get out of here. And it don't seem like I can from here. Thank you for the bits, Voodoo. Hey Marcel chat, long time no see. Doesn't feel that long to me, but welcome back anyway. I've been very busy preparing for an exam to become licensed to sell life and health insurance. And for my wedding. To become licensed to do your wedding? That's interesting. Also, yeah, congratulations. 879 is no longer available. Maybe 1879? Yeah, they are. I'll drown them instead. We have merry-go-round failure, do we? I didn't notice. Huh, they walked on the land for a bit and then they decided, I'd rather drown. Best party snacks. Chips. I'm definitely gonna have chips tomorrow because I'll be meeting up with a few old friends. One of them has a kid now. A high school friend who has a kid, which is definitely not weird. And definitely doesn't make me feel like I could get on with my life. I can't get out of here. What if I do it here? This should work, right? Yes. Okay. Good. Now let's see if this works at the front. Nope, it doesn't. Alright, that's not a good place for a station then. No fans of crackers. But crackers are boring. That's not a good location for a station. Maybe that's it. Nope, that's also a bad location. How about here? Nope. I'm trying to build a station, but... How about here? Nope. Nope. This is awful. Okay, this looks like a workable position. Yeah, this is definitely workable. I hope. Yes, I can escape and presumably I can start here as well. Yeah, that's all fine. Now look at that mess of height markers. Oh, too high for supports. Well, it should smoke less pot then. Will this work? Kinda. I always like to try to, you know, get down to a bit of a lower level at least once. So that the coaster isn't just built on top of everything else, but kind of through everything else. Like here, it's going under the orange coaster, for example. Which I think is a very nice thing. Oh, hang on. I have a cool idea. I need to get to this now. Okay, I need to go under the orange coaster earlier. No, okay, this was... Will that work? Maybe it'll work if I do this. No. You don't know what I'm trying to do, but it's absolutely magnificent. I promise, thou. Oh, thank you for the 16 months, Smeggy Park. Smengy Park. Haven't got a stream in a while. Hope you're doing well. And I just got it. This park gives me claustrophobia. Yeah, I can see that. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so this is not quite aligned. Might already be seeing what I'm trying to do. But it's not quite working. Okay, what if I... This should work. Yes, this is working. Think? Yeah, look at that. Now the question is, can I follow... Oh, I can't follow through. The twister coaster is in the way. I was afraid that might happen, but this does look cool. But I can't... yeah, I can't do anything with this. Other than say it looks cool. What makes the best crisps? I don't know. Your mom. Alright. Well, that going through the loop isn't gonna work. But we can still do a nice turn here. That's gonna be nice, isn't it? Moms are not suitable to make crisps out of. No, but they can make amazing crisps. If they have some skills in the kitchen. Okay, yeah, now we're gonna hit hit the side of the park. I wasn't... Okay, that kind of works. I mean, that won't blow out the laterals, so that was fine. Poopita Loopy is in the way. Who thought of that mature name? Let's not try to ban mods. I don't think that's necessarily the best idea. Okay, that's not gonna work. How about that? No. No. This is difficult. Alright, see ya, Hoover. What if I do that? Will it make that? That is the question. No one can ban me. I am invincible. Don't believe me? Well, try to ban me and see if you can. I promise you, you won't be able to. So it's proven that I can't be banned. It's that simple. Where's the station, actually? There. Oh, right, it's there. Yeah, if you all started reporting me for false accusations, I might get banned, which is therefore not a particularly great idea. Okay, I'm right there. Is that gonna clash? Yes. Okay. I'm getting near the station. The problem is I'm running into the side of the station. which isn't particularly great. Ah, there's the observation tower of doom. I see. Okay, that doesn't work. There's no space in between there. If only I had a hardline piece right now. Excuse me, I asked for a masked layoff. Oh, I will provide. Oh, I forgot, I need the auto clicker. I love firing people and ruining their lives. It's making me so happy. Would you still be able to find your way around this park if you turn around like 180 degrees? You mean like this? Sure, I built from different angles all the time. I mean, you say still be able to find your way around the park. That implies that I'm currently able to find my way around the park, and I have doubts about that. Oh, that's in the way. And then if I turn around. Come on. What's in the damn hypercoaster? Hang on, why can't I? Oh. But hang on, wasn't there? No. Well, this might be the last live stream for this park because it's getting annoyingly difficult to build rides. But I think I've connected this one up now. Apart from this turn, which should be banked. You're on a guest with a white shirt. What do you have against white shirts, my friend? Are there even guests with white shirts? I don't see any. I don't think there are any. Oh, there's... No, that was just one with a map. You saw like one guest with a white shirt. Oh, there's one. They're rather rare, but yeah, they do exist. The white shirters. Oh, look at that. Walks a bit and then falls. Lol. Hang on. Let's watch this in ultra slow motion. I'll get cheat engine engaged. Yes. And then we can watch this in very slow motion. Him drown. There we go. We're playing at a quarter speed now. Look at it. He almost makes it out and then... Hey, he dies. A horrible, painful death. Ain't that beautiful? Takes a while at a quarter speed. One of these days Marcel can install an HD mod just to zoom in on drowning guests further. Oh, I could zoom in a lot on this guest if I wanted to. you know, like that. That is a ride. It was the top spin. I mean, I've done this before. It's the old. It's always fun to do. This is the minimum zoom level of a half scaling factor. The UI is enabled. I can't zoom in further than this. This is the furthest I can zoom in. And this is the furthest I can zoom out. So yeah, can't beat a level like that. This is normal, which is very small on my massive monitor. This is 1. And this is 2, which is what I usually use now. Yeah, the park rating. Let's hire staff seats again. With the windows at normal size. Yeah, don't worry guests, the litter will be cleaned momentarily. Damn, the hiring is going... Oh! Suddenly it's going fast! What was going on? At first it took like 20 seconds to get to 150. And now it goes at like 150 a second almost. Well, slightly slower, but... I don't know what happened there. Oh, I've already stopped clicking, but it's behind. It's still processing the clicks. I'm not doing this anymore. It's still processing. It was behind. You can see the mouse even... Oh, there we go. It's finally finished. Okay, it starts out slow again. And yeah, it's still processing them, and then eventually it might speed up. That's interesting. Like, look at that. It's still processing my clicks. I'm not doing anything. And then suddenly it goes fast. That's weird. The last 150 handymen took like a tenth of the time, or mechanics, as the first 150. So we don't need as many security guards. So I didn't let it run for very long. There we go, just 53. And now some entertainers to make everyone happy. One furry for every guest. Do you want to know how long it takes to hire 10,000 entertainers with this kind of lag? I don't know, but it's gonna take a long time, baby. Alright, I think I've hired like 1,000. Maybe 1,200, something like that. That's probably enough. Okay, 947. I think that's enough. Okay, someone complained about a crashed ride that I haven't fixed. There are lots of... Oh, there we go. Oh, Poopy the Loopy is crashed. Well, now it's reopened. It's probably been crashed for a while. Well, at least since previous stream, because they say they saw it in previous stream. Is bench couple monorail running? It is! But we should get a mechanic here. There we go. Bench fixer. They've already been on it a grand total of 782 times. They must love it. Okay, time to give this a bit of an interesting color. I was gonna say what color do we miss, but I think it's a bright red. We don't have a lot of that. I tend to instinctually avoid it because I usually have too much of it. There we go, that was a new ride that isn't even tested yet. Or connected. I almost forgot. I almost wish to leave it untested. Alright, let's there we go. Let's see how it goes. Okay, 74. 78. 83 as top speed. Not bad. Ouch. That's an uncomfortable unbanking. Okay, well that's a good ride. Right? Yeah, that looks fine. Now to connect it up. Imagine if toilets could actually break down. And you start overflowing everywhere and your park would turn yellow. With, you know, very realistic poop graphics. I want that. I want someone to make a mod of that. The Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 poop mod. Wouldn't that be funny? Yeah, get on it, devs. Okay, well, that's the entrance connected, so I can at least open the ride, but it doesn't make me happy yet. Oh, is the thing on? Price manager, yes, good. We need shitting guests on the path. Yeah, exactly. You know, I want the true Disney experience. Which includes that. Hey Max, welcome. A spiral slide called oh, Stinky with a light brown and dark brown color scheme. Let's see. That one's already recolored. I kind of want to use one that I haven't recolored yet. But that's also kind of visible. There we go. That's a good one. Uh-oh. Stinky. We are so damn mature. There we go. I would love to slide down from that. Oh yeah, you talked already. Why did I forget? I saw you talking about, you know, to someone who tripped around Greenland. Greenland? Svalbard. But welcome to the internet. Okay. Can I connect this to somewhere here? Where am I even building? Oh, there. Come on. Connect for me, baby. Okay, and then... No. Wait. No, this is... Damn it. This is not going well. Not at all. Hey, a connection. That's the most horrible connection in the history of connections. That's absolutely awful. I'm kind of getting sick from that. It's also definitely the highest path in the park at 33 meters. But it is a valid connection. Can we just go up from here? Nope. What if I try to go up from here? Well, that works. Kind of want to connect that to there too. How high up are we? 27, eh? Well, that's a connection. That makes it slightly better. Still a hell of a connection. But at least it's slightly better. And this coaster is popular. And is already making money, baby. Ooh, we are almost a bi-millionaire. John gets 6,709. Alrighty. I think we need to be on page 2 for that. Nope, page 1. And they're already gone. Which other guess would you like to kill? If there was a fire in this park, everyone would die trying to find the way out. Well, yeah, that's kind of the goal of this park. To kill everyone. If there is a fire. Imagine if there could actually be a fire and just half your park burned down. That wouldn't be healthy. Don't drown anyone. Alright, I'm drowning this guy. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. And it will arouse me. Thank you for the follow, Taro Murtag. Oh, the disasters from SimCity. It's an alien attack. Or an earthquake. Or a tornado. Okay, this isn't gonna work, right? Or can I build it here? Well, let's just see if I can. We've created a monster. Oh, I'm definitely a monster. You know, I have no doubts about that. I'm terrible. I'm awful. I should be stopped. But you have no power here. What? Oh, I didn't realize. Aha. Well, it looks like this is going to work. At least that's working. Where are we now? Oh, can I just... No, of course I can't. Because why would it ever be easy? It's never easy. But then again, isn't that the sweetness of life? That it's never easy. Can I do that? No. You know, the nice thing about having all these paths is that whenever there's one that's in the way, whenever I need to delete path, I can safely do that and the guest will just fall onto a path below. Well, that's another space rings. Number 16. We definitely have a few more because, you know, they're renamed and whatever. No one told you life was gonna be this way. Did I do that right? I've never watched Friends, so I don't know the theme song. We did it kinda right. Well, that's kinda good enough. Okay, that was easy. Yeah, that's not working. But maybe it's not working, but the question is it twerking? We all remember the twerking craze of, like, I don't know, 2014, 2015, when everyone twerked. That was a wild era. Did you twerk too? No, I've never tried to twerk. I don't think my booty can handle twerking. I saw a spot. There we go. Now, of course, the question is that gonna work? And the answer is most likely no. But hey, I'll try. Yeah, the exit's the problem, but so is the entrance. So that ain't twerking. Can we fit one of these here? We can. It's a good tight fit. But yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, time for another coaster then. We can at least just build the station high up and make it twerk that way. Almost 600 quotes, yeah. I love the quoting thing. It's one of my favorite parts of the stream, other than, you know, the stream itself. The quotes are often hilarious. Okay, this is a mess of a chain lift. It's... LOL, this is the worst chain lift ever. Now we've put a little dip in it, it at least becomes a little bit more fun. I could have just gone straight up here, but this is much more fun. Potatoes are my god. When did I say that? It's not too long ago. Oh, Twister Coaster's in the way again. Alright, let's complicate the chain lift even more then. With an ass band. Just straight on the space rings. That's totally not unsafe. Hey Cringe, welcome. Okay, I can go that way. Oh, that kind of works. Also, we have reached 10,000 guests. I'm going to be in your country next week. In my country. That's interesting. Where are you going? Hopefully not just Amsterdam. So, what is your favorite quote? It can't be a quote about yourself. Oh, you're talking to Cringe. Whoops. So Carrie likes the poop island quote. Okay. What if it's the quote about your mom? That one counts, I'll count that. I just said it so that you couldn't just quote the one where I said you were awesome. Hey, welcome Mr. Fumbles. And everyone else who came with you. We are playing Roller Coaster Tycoon and well, this is a park as you may never have seen it before. It's kinda dense. It's a scenario called Bumbly Beach from Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and we just kinda never stopped building. So you know, you arrive at this. We're currently in the process of building a vertical drop coaster with this mess of height markers. Just a little rate, but you know, it doesn't get me a lot of viewers, but it's still appreciated. Yeah, still part of the community and whatnot. So, what were you playing? Roller Coaster Tycoon 2? Some other sim game? Well, we're on the other side of the park. I didn't even realize. Wow. Battlefront 2. I've heard of that. I don't know it. Okay, time to fit in a looping. And penetrate it. That's some good penetration. I play a little bit of Roller Coaster Tycoon when I can. Nice. This park is in a state where you either don't know where something is due to the lack of height markers or because there are too many height markers. Well, not really due to the lack of height markers. It was just because you lose perspective when you don't see where your supports are on the ground. And because you have no reference, so it's very hard to see when you're gonna. Where am I? Where am I building? I am building. Oh, I was building off screen. Then it makes sense that I didn't see it. Ooh, can I? Oh, that would be nice. Hang on. Will this work? Yes! Haha! A looping around another already existing track. Nice! And it makes it too. That's lovely. That's absolutely lovely. Procreation has not taken place yet. I have not had sex on stream, as I like to call it. But I will be doing that soon, hopefully. What? Yeah, it's getting a kid in Stardew Valley, which is the other game I currently play on stream. It'll be fun. Since it is kind of NSFW, I will charge you. You know, you need to subscribe to my OnlyFans to watch that bit. Oh, suddenly we've reached the edge of the park again. What on earth is this abomination? It's a perfectly normal park. I feel like my sub got drowned out by the park. Yes, it did. I didn't hear it. Thank you for the 15 months, Cringe. 12 months in a row. Greetings from Sealed. I've heard of that, but I don't know where it is. Be unfaithful and Stardew and get a baby with Robin. I would if I could. But, well, I wouldn't be unfaithful. I would just never have gotten with Leah. But Robin is already taken. And I've tried to push Dimitri off a cliff, but turns out he can fly, so that's not gonna work. Okay, can I still make it there, or do I need to help it a little bit with a lift of the chain? Also, I'm way too high up. Because this is... No, that's not 28.5. Oh, that does connect? Oh. I didn't... Well, let's put in a little extra drop there. Just because, you know, we can... Ooh, that's a lag spike. Funsies. That's not gonna work pathwise. Well, this is gonna have a low throughput. In fact, I think it's impossible to build the station. I need to build this, or build the path. I need to build the station 1 unit higher. And then like that. There we go, now I have space for the entrance and exit. Okay, let's follow this ride. This is a very chaotic ride. You know, the black looks good. Yeah, I like the black and grey. Let's just recolor the rides, just to show that it's, or the trains. Just to show that I'm not just a pleb using standard colors. Alrighty. And the final bit of the chain lift. 106. Nice and slow. And then this one. Oh, and here we got quite a bit faster. Ouch! Ooh, we're going way too fast here. I think we have excessive lats. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, we do. We went way faster there than I expected. Well, Time to put in some brakes then. Or actually, because I would like to put in a few more trains. So I'm going to do that. There we go. 6 trains. And now I'm going to try to connect it up. Okay, let's just make a fork here. Have it right there. Oh, that's the end of the park. Once again, I did not realize. My god, this is a terrible connection. This is absolutely shite. This is awful. This is genuinely awful. Hang on. Can't I just... Because this bit is kinda useless. If I just go up... then I should be able to do some kind of connecting work right there. Right. I'm still above that right now. Can I even get out of there? I don't think I am able to. What if I try to go under there? Oh, then just connect back to there. Oh, that wasn't very useful. Yeah, that also doesn't work. There's just no good place to connect it to here. I mean, I can try this. I think that's the closest that could work. Let's get the height markers on paths. Yeah, this will work. But that's not a good connection. The queue line obviously needs to be longer. Oh, whoops, I was building above. That, yeah, that's already high enough. Then we go like that. Okay. Well, that's something. That's connected. Now the queue line just needs to be a bit longer. So I'll build it that way. And then go like that. Oh god, now the vertical coaster. Oh, the coaster itself is in the way. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, I'll connect it like that. That's long enough. Ooh, it's too intense. I wonder why. That is definitely the problem. Well, that's easily fixed. There we go. We should do a game out of CTQL. Try and find the queues in the park that are not CTQLs. A lot of these aren't very long, so I'm gonna speed this up a bit. There we go, times 128 speed. This is totally not laggy at all. You know, we're on about, what's it, like 4 seconds a frame? Yeah, not laggy at all. Not in the slightest. We make about 3k per frame. So that's not bad. I'm trying to slow down. There we go. Okay, are the stats in? I only want to open it once the stats are in. Then I'll fire all the stuff. Might take a while until the stats are in because we have a lot of rides. Come on. Drink some water. That's a good idea. I've done that yet today. Well, today I've done it, but not during the stream. Yeah, nice. Ooh, it's still too intense. Dang it. I'll just lower the chain lift then. That should be better. Okay, while we wait on this, I'm going to fire all the stuff. Which is, it's gonna take a while. Uh-oh, Stinky has broken down. Are you from Germany? Ich bin nicht aus Deutschland. That's probably not correct, but that would definitely be understood by German people. Ich komme nicht aus Deutschland. Yeah, I thought something there was wrong. A German will probably understand that you're not from Germany. Yeah, if you speak German like that. Why? Oh, it's still processing my clicks. Why is it doing that right now? It didn't used to do that. I'm trying to click here, but I can't. This is gonna take a while. Why is it suddenly doing that again? It used to do that back in the day. Then it stopped doing it. Here, it's still going. It can almost keep up, but not quite. Oh, it's running on a slow frame rate. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, look at this. Still going. And there we go. Okay, these tests are more intense. How did that happen? Well, you know what? I'll just remove this drop. I want it to be below 10. Damn it. I'll just make it go up like that then. There we go. And let's fast forward again. Frames per minute. Or minute per frame. Hours per frame. Centuries per frame. This is gonna take a while. Alright, at least we're done, but the stats aren't in yet, probably. No. Still miss a channel points kill. Oh, my bad. It happened during all the other ones at the same time. Okay, I can finally open this. Let's see how popular it is. We can charge 1860 for it. Good. What was it? 9696? That's my birth year. Well, the last 2 digits of my birth year twice. Nine, 696. They are still in the park. Well chosen. Hee hee. You will die. Hey hey. Uh-oh. Stinky. It has 500 guest slide on it. Looks good, the park. There we go, it's popular. You're older than me, you're 98. Yeah, you're a youngster. You don't know anything about nothing, you whippersnapper. Name a ride of your choice. Will you name this one? Name the right next to it. Constipation. Well, the junior coaster's next to it. But that's... Wait, no, it's the wooden coaster, but it's already been named. That one hasn't been named. Has this one been named? No, that's a good one. Constipation. And it's red with brown, because your face is red when you try to push during constipation. And the brown should be self-explanatory. You could also see the red for something else, but let's not do that. And it's stuck. That's cool. That's a nice coincidence. Look at this. Look at this. Actions. Heading for a vertical drop roller coaster 1. 278. That's way too many. Heading for hypercoaster 237. That's not even a new ride. Also, once again. Wait, I don't have staff yet. Can I hire staff again? Yes, I can. Let's not do that many this time. Let's keep it down to like 200. Something like that. So, when is it gonna speed up? Should speed up any time now. There. Oh, it suddenly sped up. Well, maybe a few more handymen. Because we do have a lot of path. Marcel, your amazing videos are soothing for me and my girlfriend. Thank you, Jochen. Okay, that's enough. Stop it. Stop it. Stop! Please. Yes, thank you. Does it help if I do it here? Does this go faster? No, it does not. Oh, all these are busy. Gonna be busy fixing the rides. I love how this park brings out all the first-time chat folks. Yeah, that's interesting. Because everyone's like, what the hell's going on here? And suddenly, we got a lot. Okay, we don't need that many security guards. Security guards have an area of effect, so you don't need many of them. Huh, I hired exactly 50. Not bad. How many rides are in the park? I don't know, like 160? We'll see. I've already pressed T, so the rides list should come up when it's done hiring entertainers. Which should be a few seconds. I didn't hire that much. I already stopped clicking a while ago. Oh, it's hiring a few. 159. Did OpenRST2 remove the employee limit? Yes, it did. Oh no, it's broken down. Wait, someone is already heading there. I need to get rid of that mechanic. It's this one. Alright. Be gone. You are fired for heading for a ride that I didn't want you to head. The other ones did not lag that much. Well, it's lagging probably because OpenRST2 got laggy here. Ground that mechanic. Too late, it's already fired. Also, let's just go through the rides. Let's just see if I forgot to open any rides. Because, you know, that happens. But it hasn't happened here this time. Maybe don't have a mechanic there and move the one heading to it when it breaks. That works too. But I don't, you know, I don't know when it's broken. So it'll very likely then be broken for a long time before I notice. Because I don't read these messages at the bottom. I just realized you could probably use fried chicken to torture your guests. It fills up their thirst need by 100% and their toilet need by like 70% when they eat it. Okay, but... You know... Yeah, you could torture them by having them need to go to the toilet, but... That's been done. You know, that's not inventive. Oh, can we... Well, I can build an exit and an entrance. Well, as far as I know, all food... I couldn't find any stats for food. As far as I know, foods... I think they do have a different consumption time. So probably the time... Oops. The time that they eat, it fills up those meters. Why keep I clicking on the wrong things? There we go. Now, would I be able to connect that? Oh, it's the one in the vertical loop. No, I already tried that. It looks cool, but it's not gonna connect. Hang on, we might be able to just put a big ass scenery piece there. Okay, that's not as big as I imagined it to be. We can put 4. Why not? That looks totally not unsafe. I tested all this data for food yesterday. It's in a Reddit post I linked in your Discord. Oh, interesting. Nobody will survive that loop. No, they're going through the pumpkins. Maybe someone who has a pumpkin fetish would like that. Does anyone here in the chat have a pumpkin fetish? I think that's a question you didn't expect to be asked today. I wonder, will that work? I will not confirm nor deny that. Then I assume you have one. Never know until you give it a try. They do have sexy curves. Well, it seems like I can almost connect this. It kind of falls apart though. Is there any other space I could possibly... Okay, that won't work, right? Or will it? Maybe it does work. Or maybe it don't work. Well, we're getting somewhere. Okay, yeah, that works. There we go. Although now that's no longer on the through fare. So I kind of want to through verify this. But that's not gonna work. It's not ideal, but you know, it's close enough. And then I can fix this. Can I? Wait, the space ring is in the way. Back spasm is in the way. Oh, okay. I can just connect it to there. Wonderful. What's actually in the way if I try to... Okay, that's just a wooden wild mouse. That does make sense. What if I try to go up earlier there? Okay, there's still a piece of path there which I want to remove. Or isn't. Oh, there isn't. I thought there still was. Oh, there is. It's just almost invisible. Oh, I can't go up earlier. Okay, well that doesn't work then. My idea to through verify it in the end. Well, anyway. We have another space rings. Well, no, emotion sim. Deep down beneath the rides. So yeah, how hard do they need to pee? Not at all, because they're thirsty. They are entirely dehydrated. So they don't need to pee at all. Or poo. They're entirely happy as well. This monorail makes them happy. Notice my redemption, please. My bad. A guest that needs to go to the toilet. Well, that's probably quite a few. I need to go to the toilet. This is the third most common thought. Bye-bye. It's too crowded here is the most common thought, but it's only about 1 in 11 people. That's not that many. 1,000 may seem like much, but we have almost 11,000 guests in the park. How many toilets are in the park? 7. We have just 3 information kiosks. This happened in Diamond Heights as well. I'm totally neglecting the stalls. You know, 7 toilets for 10,000 guests. It just makes the toilets more adventurous. You know, you come to the theme park for the rides, but you stay for the sticky adventures. Who said it's 1 toilet per stall? There's probably a few more, but still. We also only have... Oh, we have a few more food stalls, but... Well, we have 6 food stalls and 6 drink stalls. And 1 ice stall. And 8 balloon stalls. We have not many stalls. We do have 21 cash machines, because that's important. Eventually I did place a lot of stalls in the last one, but the last one I had a lot more space because that was a lot less dense. A lot of guests are also sick. Well, we don't have any first aid stalls, so I think we do actually. Nope, we don't. And I think just about all the benches will be broken by now. Let's see. I can barely see that, but I see a few vandalisms. Also, we don't have a lot of benches anyway, but not a lot of vandalism actually. Surprisingly little. Just a few basically. In this view, it almost looks like a normal park. You know, quite a bit of path, but not that much. But This view is only temporary. We'll soon return to the madness of the Bumbly brick. Ta-da! Look at that path. That path is amazing. Ta-da! I love the way this looks. It's amazingly dense. Hello, TV Paput the Claude QC. Or just Claude, I assume you're the same guy, welcome. I wonder how bad Benchwarm would lag on this bike. The reason I'm not using Benchwarm is because it also does Q-Line TVs and I don't want Q-Line TVs. You know, let's just save. And do Benchwarmer. I can't disable the Q-Line TVs. Unless, hang on. If I just do this. Advanced. Can I just disable the TVs? Hang on. No custom, please. Why is the TV not in here? That's odd. Oh, it's from Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. Oh, it's currently in use. Where though? Hang on, let me remove the ones that's in use. So hang on, let me just get that. See through invisible everything except path. Invisible that's invisible that. And then cutaway view. Ah, there's one that I forgot to kill. I think I can just do it like that. Yes. Is that the only one? I think it is. Okay, let's go to object selection. Advanced. Yes. Okay, we no longer have a Q-Line TV. Now watch this. Let's save. And bench warmer. Let's go. Ooh! Did you hear that noise? Wow. That was fast though. That was like 100 error messages at the same time. Hang on, can I do that again? Neat. I want to do it again. I love that sound. It's a good sound. Now suddenly we have a lot more benches and a lot more bins. That's one way to wake up the people that are sleeping and have headphones on. It wasn't that loud. Like, it's not much more louder than I am. Wake up! I shouldn't do that because people are actually sleeping to my live streams. Well, they're probably better off sleeping to my videos because I'm loud in live streams every now and then. Lol, that park rating though. Blue boop! Yeah, that's kind of the error noise. Okay, we have a total of 211 attractions, but that obviously includes this kind of stuff. Which we don't have a lot of, comparatively. Please Let Me Out is broken down. Now the queue line will be even longer. Please Let Me Out is obviously... right... This isn't it right now. It's right there. You just can't see that. It had a total of 293 guests so far, which isn't bad. No, I could not have clicked on it from here. Well, or yet I could have. There's a little bit of it that you can see. Anyone want to take bets on whether I will actually remember on vacation? There's no longer a time difference and streams will be at 8 o'clock instead of usual 2 o'clock. Now that you've said it, the chance that you will remember is larger. Okay, it's a start. Did I just connect that to the path already? Wow. Well, that's done. That was easy. Hey, the carousel's fixed. Also, what's that? Oh, it's there. I thought it was like going through the motion sim for a bit. That was the easiest motion sim build ever. What does it mean when an open RCT launch said invalid down? I don't know. I'm not very good at that kind of technical stuff. Okay. Hang on, where is it? I literally can't see the ride I just built. Is it that white thing? No, that... Hang on. Ah, it was that white thing. Have fun, Max. What's above there? Is this exit gonna work? No! And I can't build any other one, so yeah, time to kill this. Unfortunately. You know what? Let's build another coaster. I think this will have to be the last live stream on this. Because I think the park is about finished. There's barely time for flat rides. And we have quite a lot of coasters. Let's build one here. Okay, that don't work. That don't work either. Neither do that. How does it compare to the other dance park? It's the densest of them all. Granted, I've only done 3, but still. Actually, what if I built a station that's not along the length of the park, but rather along the width? You know, orthogonal to the good word to all the other stations. Booster time! Incredibly titanically dense ivory towers. That's a bit long. While I do like them long, it can be too long. Now the ivory towers is... I don't think it works really well. Diamond Heights kinda didn't work well either. It was a bit too big. I mean, I did 12 live streams on it. It took a long time to build it up. Okay, time to go down. Just wait until we get to Micro Park. I can only imagine how dense that would get. You can build almost 1,000 rides in Micro Park. If you plan it out. I think sizes like ranging from slightly smaller than this to slightly larger than Forest Frontiers. I think those are the good sizes for this. Yeah, you have plenty of space to just build fun coasters and whatnot. But you also don't need to build a billion rides before it finally gets a little bit dense. I think I'm at the edge of the park. Yes. Once again, you don't really notice it, but you are. Also, these shouldn't be boosters. That's gonna screw it up majorly, bigly. Okay, let's have it running testing. Like that. But the smallest space someone fit 1,000 rides in, I believe 16 by 17. And Micro Park is 13 by 13, so it's not gonna be 1,000 rides. Okay, I want the speed to be fairly slow. Ooh, that's good speed there. Yeah, because then we can do a corkscrew here. Followed by a barrel roll. Very nice. What's the biggest normal park in both games? Probably something like Mega Park or Mega World Park or Amity Airfield, Extreme Heights. You have the entire park there, so that's definitely up there. Tycoon Park, maybe. And the twister coasters in a way. We're on the same level. Ooh, can I? If I can continue there, no, I can't. Hello, the awesome MCB. Welcome. Dangerously dense dynamite dunes. Yeah, the reason I didn't do that is because I don't prefer desert parks as much. I might do that, but I won't do the dangerously dense again because I've already used that. Also, my answer was probably something like Extreme Heights because you own the entire park there. Twister coasters in the way. That can't be the green. Okay, we'll just go up like this then. Or maybe we'll go a bit that way. Ooh, this works. Nice. I like that, going under the pink one. Oh, whoops, tower's in the way. Wait, I can't go around the tower, that's not working. Okay, time for another barrel roll. And now it's time to head back towards the station. How about a perfectly packed Poke Park? That's a good name. Good alliteration, my friend. Ooh, land owned by Park. We're just about inside the boundaries. Okay, now let's see if I can actually get myself out of here. Okay, there are the looping coasters in the way. Looping coaster's still in the way. Okay, there we go. We're at least out of there. And land not owned by Park. I need an ass band, but the ass band ain't gonna fit. Wait, so what if I go to here? Can I do this? No. Okay, so I definitely need brakes here. We go like that. And then of course it still doesn't fit. Would it ever just play along? Why would it? Nope. Okay, what if we... Nope. Nope. Remind me to never build a park like this again. Because this is a bloody nightmare. Okay, I think I'm good. Nope. Do you have ads running? Yes. Infinite ads. Oh, wait a minute. That's gonna crash. Drown a guest that's holding a voucher. Oh, I can do that. Nothing. Voucher for free entry to human walking zoo. Well, you're gonna be dead, son. You're gonna be dead. Bye-bye. Hey, thank you for the 4 months. I'll sting question. Well, they did use the voucher, because that was only just to enter the park. But then they got killed, because it's a voucher of death. And you know what happens to people who use the voucher of death? They die. In a watery fashion. What the... How is the twister coaster here in the way? Okay, we're coming from here. That's not connecting at all. I so don't want to be doing this right now. This is all in the way. Okay, maybe I can do this with an S band. Nope, I need 2 of them. Wait, hang on, if I just do... that... Nope! Ugh. What if I go around? Well, of course that can't work either. Of course there's no space for this. I think I found a connection, folks. I don't think it'll make it, but I can always add in some boosters or change it or whatever. That's in version 1. In version 2. Nice little hill. In version 3. That's the last one. Oh, it does make it. Good. Nice. You know, I like the bright color, but I'm gonna recolor it slightly. Ugh. Ah. And we'll make the trains yellow. Okay, now to connect it up. Which might be quite difficult. Well, this is already proving impossible. Or not quite. So let's get light markers engaged. And cutaway view. Ooh, thank you for the 11 months. Alien Lambo 2D. Where am I building? Oh, there. There we go, that's connected. That's definitely the highest station in the park at 39 meters. I'm definitely just gonna no entryfy this. This is a hell of a long exit line. So that's at 18. I'm good. Okay, that's a connection. There we go. No exit. Or no entry. And I think that's about the park finished. What do you guys think? I think this should be that color. Name the park. What shall you name it? It looks very bustling. Look at that. I think this is the best angle. Time to name it Osmium Beach again, alright. Oh, looks like I lost a lot of money. I think that time I had a lot of staff. Yeah, 200k a month. You can see me losing the money here. Oh, we even went down to 1.4k. Lol, the weekly profit though. Wow. It goes from plus 27k to minus 40k. Time to write the profits again. Well, they're alright because I didn't hire a lot of staff, but it's not a bad idea to fire them all. I'll take my gun and fire them. You know, for my staff gun. They'll be the bullets. Come on, I already stopped clicking. Process my clicks, please. There we go. How many admissions to the park? I'll have a look in a minute. After I'm done firing the staff seas. Look at it. It should fire all the things automatically, the security guards. There we go. Yeah, read the park rating in a minute. I'm definitely gonna, you know, wait with the final save until I have staff again. You click so fast. Auto-clicker, baby. I'm not gonna ruin my fingers by clicking this fast all of the time. Alright. How many admissions have we had? Only about double the guest number, which means guests aren't leaving the park very often, because it's a good park. Apparently. How many lost guests do we have? 3. They might... Either they're actually lost or they're just walking somewhere. Presumably these two count. Which would mean there's one other one. Someone said there was a lost guest walking somewhere by the log flume. I assume that he's found a path by this time. Because that was like 4 streams ago. We have minus 400 from a lot of litter. Oh, whoops. Wait, how does this still... Oh, it just hasn't updated yet. I thought I accidentally had 4 spark rating on, but... No, it's been down before, it just is a bit slow with updating. Luckily there's a limit on how the penalty you can get from litter, otherwise the park rating would go down a lot more. Did Marcel ever rehire staff? I just fired them like a minute ago, so yes I did. Okay, so... let's do some fun things. How about we remove all the rides? Let's see what that looks like. Actually, I want to wait with that until we have the staff so that we can, you know, I can make proper saves of that. Check the guests to see where the third one is. How? How am I gonna find the third one? Like... do you expect me to scroll through this? That would probably work, but it's also gonna take a long good time. But let's look at how much they have spent it though. 1300, 1200, 1100, 1100. There was one I called Big Spender. Or something like that. Rich Boy and Undrownable. They are still in the park. 1,500 and 1,100. Which boy has spent the most out of all the guests I've looked at? He's gone on 194 rides. 21 items of food, 14 drinks, 19 souvenirs. He has a balloon, a map, an on-ride photo of the good, the bad and the coaster, and an umbrella. Well, there isn't a lot more that you can buy, so he's got pretty much all. Sort by thoughts. Yeah, the problem is if you do that, then I'm looking at it here and I was expecting these to change a lot quicker, but yeah, they do change quick. I could pause the game, of course, but whatever. Maybe it's like I want to go home somewhere here, but 3 people would need to be thinking that. So let's see, do we have it? 3 people thinking that they want to go home? Or something like that. I don't think. No, we don't. Alright, let's continue. Why is this guy's favorite ride Pirate Shit 2? Out of all rides. Like, why? There are so many better rides. Why Pirate Shit 2? I have more pirate shit. He's just been on it as well. Alright, let's look at some stats. Not those kind of stats. I'll make it a bit easier for you to read. So let's see. Well, first let's... it's been 5 minutes, 6 minutes now, so I can rehire the staff. Well, this looks fun. Looks like Spider Solitaire. This is gonna take a while. Oh, and suddenly it speeds up. As usual. Still don't know why that happens. Drown Handyman 1. In a minute, I'm kind of unable to do that right now. Kinda waiting for my mechanics to be hired. I still don't don't know why it suddenly speeds up. It's very weird. But, you know, it's funny I suppose. Is there still a bumper cars with 1 car? Yes, definitely. It had about 300 riders over the course of the park. Okay, that's already Drown Handyman 1. Rotate, please. And then we can drown him right there. While I hire entertainers. I'm gonna hire a lot, because this will be the final version and I want a lot of entertainers in that final version. So that might take a while. Handyman 1 has drowned. Oh no! Anyway. There we go, now it goes fast. Much better. We are done now. Yes, the park is finished. Okay, I have stopped clicking. It's still processing all the remaining clicks. It's just taking a while. There we go. And let's do the bench warmer thing. Alright. That means that all the things have been fixed. All the vandalisms. Okay, we have lots of rights with 100% popularity. That doesn't mean anything. Thank you for the follow, Mustafa van 5 dates. 63,000 per hour, Twister Coaster 3. It's not even the newest one. It's quite an old ride. Oh yeah, let's renew all the rides as well for maximum profit. What's the most total profit? Double penetration and then triple penetration. Of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It had 42,000 guests and it's an expensive ride. Yeah, Twister Coaster, Wooden Coaster, Junior Coaster, you know, that all makes sense. What's the most profitable non-coaster? Bobsleigh Coaster. Launch Freefall 1. That makes sense too. Because, you know, it's a launched freefall. Launch Freefall 2. Then you get 2. And then you get, as the most profitable non-coaster, non-launched freefall, you get the go-karts. Wonder what the most profitable flat ride is. Pirate Ship 1. Interesting, it's at 12,000 guests. Hey, 420. And you get all the flat rides here. The least profitable is Chairlift 1. Because it's free, because it's a transport ride. It has had 1,100 guests. It's quite popular. Monorail 1 also free. Space Rings 12 is unpopular too. Wait a minute, it doesn't have a queue line. Well, that explains it. I never did a queue line for it. Well, that was easy. I suppose this is a good way of finding those glitches. Monorail 1. Oh wait, this is per hour. There are a few others, like those Space Rings 12. What about Merry-Go-Round 6? Has that had any guests? Wait, the Space Rings 12 again. Okay, it has had guests. It's just broken down and unpopular. Space Rings 12. Oh, that's the same Space Rings again. Please let me out. You just can't process enough guests to make profit. Okay, let's look at total profit. We have a few more in the minus. Twister Coaster 4. Oh, it's not opened. Whoops. At least I only built that recently. Okay, all the others make sense. Customers per hour. Twister coasters, double penetration, vertical drop coaster, the good bad coaster. Yeah, that all makes sense. This is Twister coaster. Age, yeah, I just renewed them. Income, that's basically the same as profit. Running costs, vertical drop coaster. Queue length, vertical drop coaster. And then looping coaster 2. Queue time. Please let me out at 127 minutes. And all the Space Rings and one Ferris wheel. Reliability, yeah, they just renewed. Downtime. Merry-Go-Round 6. Oh, it's just... Does it not have an exit line? Or something? Why is it not getting fixed? Like, it had guests. And if it didn't have an exit line, the guests are just falling down. I think it's been broken down for a very long time. Yeah, it doesn't seem to have an exit line. Nope. Well, that explains that. Now let's try to make an exit line. Holy crap, it's crowded here though. Are they all there for this vertical drop coaster? I think yes. Hang on, if we go to... Yeah, 200 guests are heading for vertical drop coaster 1. Okay, that was easy. How long has that been like that? I think a few streams. A while. Yeah, no wonder it's not made any money. It should have set off more alarm bells, but it didn't. Well, we finally know. I wonder how many different mechanics have tried to reach it over the time. Because I constantly fire all the mechanics and rehire them, so it's got to be at least 5. And they all weren't able to reach it. I think he's just about reached it now. Yeah, it's being fixed. And because it's broken down with, you know, not the control failure. Because control failure I would have noticed at some point, likely. But it wasn't, it just stopped, so it wasn't very noticeable. It's finally running again though. Which is good. Well, what else is the longest downtime? 44%? Is it that hard to find? Downtime 41%? Or did it just break down when I had no staff and was it unlucky? What kind of ride even is it? Please let me out, is it Dodgems? Hey, thank you for the 7 months stump test. Guest's favorite. Oh, the big coasters, that makes sense. Excitement vertical drop coaster 1, I built that today and it's the first one by a wide margin. Intensity, none above 10, I like that. Lowest are the ops towers with 0. Drink some water. You should all hydrate. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. What's the most profitable here? Total profit. 34,000. It sold 25,000 burgers. Very nice. I wonder how many guests do they get per hour? 3,000. We only have 7 food stalls, so that makes sense. Can you name a ride the Texas Wedgie Machine? Sure, why not? Oh, preferably the chairlift. Alright, why? Okay. Which one? Oh, they're all negative profit, of course. Well, except the toilets. And the info kiosks. Damn, info kiosk 1 be popular though. Toilets 1 has had 26,000 customers. Damn. It's very, let's just say they're not cleaned very often, so you wouldn't want to go there. Did you like calculate how much stuff you can technically stack atop each other? No, this was all unplanned. I just started building and didn't stop. I did plan it once. I made a video about that. But it was, I built 1,000 rides in 22 by 22 square. But this one isn't. So yeah, if you want to compare those densities, this is 162 rides and a few stalls on 2219 tiles. That one was 1,000 rides on 484 tiles, and people have already brought that down to something like 300, less than 300 even. How many customers have we had for the... So 20,000 customers times 50 is 1 million. So this cash machine has earned us about 1 million. Because I withdraw 50 every time. I like this one better because it looks denser than the other one. Yeah, it's all the path and it's the fact that they're actually bigger rides. Because, you know, the 22 by 22 one has like 200 tiny mazes. This one looks a lot denser. It looks a lot more fun. The other one isn't really a park. It's more of just, you know, optimization exercise. Which is fun. It's a lot of fun. But this is a proper park. And that's what makes this one just better in terms of, you know, just how RCT it is. And, you know, better to look at. It's always fun, you know, this little square. How many rides can we see in this square? I can already see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 different coasters. Is that another different one? Yeah, 7. Or is that the same as this? Nope. So that's 7 then. Oh wait, it is the same as that one. So still 6. And you know, then you have like the spiral slide, a merry-go-round, a space rings. Please let me out. And that's the hypercoaster. Oh, that's the station from there. And you have another merry-go-round. And that's another merry-go-round. Spiral slide, I already clicked on that. The good, the bad, the coaster. I think that's the green one. What if we pick this square? Well, I can see 1, 2, 3, 4 coasters. I would have expected more, to be honest. I wonder which square is the most coasters if you zoom in at this level. I mean, there are a lot here. I can see the hyper coaster, the green twister, the purple hyper, the white looping, the light blue twister, the black vertical drop, the grey twister. That's like 7. It's a lot anyway. And a lot of flat rides. I don't know the one that causes others to vomit, but I don't want to do that anymore. That was awesome. Or the awesome MCB. Now this park is finished. Let's save it. It's a very good park. I love it. Yeah, I think this is the best angle. Just look at this. I'll give it the bit higher resolution. There you go. Just look at this park. This is amazing. Absolutely wonderful. I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's my favorite dance park yet. Well, Forest Frontiers was special because it was the first one. Technically second, but you know, first one I did on stream. And also the first truly dense one. Electric Fields wasn't truly dense. And then came Diamond Height, which was a bit of a slog, still fun. And this one was a lot of fun. It's definitely my best dance park as well. So, let's go back to this. And also we have this. Hey, they got an entertainer. Oh, hang on, there should be a mechanic here. Big bench daddy. And we'll call this one bench diddler. Yeah, the Banshees are still alive. And they have ridden this monorail 1,070 times. Which is a lot. They've definitely gone on the most rides out of anyone in the park. I don't think it will even display the correct number. Let's see. No, 255, but it's more than that. They've not spent anything on these rides. Because they're free. But still. Save. Alright. Well, thank you very much for watching this series. And this live stream. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I hope you had a lot of fun watching it. Ooh, so many people I follow our live stream, but let's rate Brian. Which is... oh, he's currently away. Well, let's see if I can rate someone else. I don't want to rate anyone who's not there. That's now fun. Who else is playing Roller Coaster Tycoon? Natty's Dreamland. Alright. Oops, sorry. Let's raid her. Thank you very much for watching. And obviously I'll be back again with other streams, but this series is done now. I'll send you off to Natty. I hope her streams are fun. I don't know. Hang on, before we do actually. Yeah, it's not just follower chat. Good. Alright, good night. Sleep tight. And I'll see you later. Bye bye.